Hi, I'm Ana Matronic, and welcome to Blue Dot. Blue Dot is a unique festival in and of itself because this is the first festival that I really got a sense of my place in the universe and my planet's place in the universe. It was really great to walk around and see all these applied science experiments happening that people can interact with. There's so many different ways to engage with the festival, and I think that's really, really magic and really interesting. And being a big nerd, I love anything that's sort of STEM related, and so this festival's got that in spades. It's great. My interest in science really started with science fiction when I was a kid, and I've been very, very interested my whole life in robots and artificial intelligence. And so that I can directly correlate to my love of Star Wars, of the Bionic Woman, of all those stories from the 70s and 80s that involve robots and AI. And so now we're really living in a very, very technologically advanced society, and there's a lot of really interesting questions around robots and AI that we're exploring and shaping our opinions and our morals around. And so it's an exciting time. And festivals like this here at Blue Dot, we just had a really spirited conversation in the panels about AI right now and the future of AI, about consciousness, about what makes consciousness, all those sorts of things. So it's fun to come to a festival that has got both the fun aspects of a festival, the music, the culture, the food, the camaraderie, all of that, and then mix that with the STEM subjects and this sort of like consciousness overall of here's where we are in our universe, and it's very cool. I think the biggest issue we have as a species on this planet is the notion of unending growth. We can't have a population that continues to expand and not use up all the resources on our planet. We have to become more aware and more conscious, and we have to be kinder to ourselves, to each other, and to our planet. There's this aspect in science fiction that really, really bothers me, and I call it planetary monoculture, where it's like you go to a planet and it's like, on this planet, everybody wears blue, or on this planet, we speak this language, and it's only one language and one way to be and all that. And I think it's the plurality of existence on this planet that makes it so fascinating and amazing. And I think the key to peace on this planet is emphasizing our similarities rather than our differences. I think we have been so focused on creating these tiny taxonomized groups of people, of animals, of things, of sorting everything into these tiny groups. And in my mind, a perfect planet is one that recognizes that sees these differences but seeks to emphasize our similarities. And in those similarities are the bridges to peace and understanding, and understanding also that we have a finite existence, and potentially our planet has a finite existence. This is not inexhaustible. We can destroy this as easy as we can make a life from it. Blue Dot's been great because I've gotten to do 3 different things in a day. I started my day presenting the first ever Orem Awards to women who combine technology and science with music in the spirit of Daphne Orem, and that was really, really great and felt very special to be a part of. Then I moderated 3 panels, each on the sort of concepts that were brought up by the film 2001: A Space Odyssey, which is 50th anniversary this year. And we had one panel was on space exploration, one on warfare, and one on artificial intelligence, which I'm very interested in. And that was really interesting. And in just about an hour, I'm going to go and DJ. So I've gotten to kind of like scratch all of my interest itches, as it were. You know, I'm very, very interested in women in STEM and interested in bigging up women in STEM and in music. I'm very interested in all the subjects we talked about on the panels. And I love music and playing to people. So it's kind of a perfect day as far as I'm concerned. My DJ sets very much depend on the crowd that I'm playing to, and I try to cater my sets and think about the environment that I'm going to be in and what people might like to hear. So bringing my love of science, space, and STEM robots into my DJ set as well. I'll just give a hint. I'm opening my set with HAL 9000. So yeah, it's going to be fun. And then after that, I'm going to find your gin bar and drink you dry.